And this is the East Fort Worth Community Jazz Band. That first chant you heard was a new arrangement that was just recently done by an arranger that goes by the name Pink Zebra, and it was featuring our first trumpet and band president, Rudy Salazar, the trumpet. But you also got to hear our rhythm section, Mizzy on piano, David on guitar, Chuck on drums, and Angel on bass. And it was decked out. So our next song, it's called Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, but it's always commonly known as just Let It Snow. It was written by Sammy Kahn and Julie Siles in July of 1945 in Hollywood. As always, written when there was a heat wave, and they do it so they can imagine cooler conditions. The song was first recorded in the fall by Vaughn Moore and was released just after Thanksgiving. It became a hit by Christmas. Here's our vocalist, Mr. Arthur Latta, and soloist Michael Dawson on tenor, with Roger Holmes' arrangement of Let It Snow.
Let it snow.
So our next song is, you can see that we have 6 trumpet players back there. If you get that set up for you, Martha, I'd appreciate it. We're going to feature our other first trumpet player, Mr. Bob Symington, who also is our treasurer. He makes sure everything gets kept up with all the money and make sure I don't spend it all. So, and you know, they all come from Watts. Bob actually is a retired CPA. So Bob has been with the band for a while. This is a beautiful ballad that's written by Robert Wells and Mel Tremaine and was first recorded by the Nat King Cole Trio in 1946. Here's Bob with Mark Taylor's beautiful arrangement of the Christmas song. Bob has been very faithful back there. Everybody gets these solos back there, and Bob has waited, and he did a wonderful job. Didn't you do a great job? Our next chart has been recorded by countless jazz artists throughout the year, but Rick Stitzel, who is the former TCC South jazz director who's left us and moved to Oklahoma, not good, has taken this holiday classic and arranged it in a medium tempo swing style. Here is Arthur and Michael Dawson again on tenor saxophone with Rick Stitzel's Silver Bell.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a that's Christmas. Old people passing, children laughing, meeting smile after smile, and on every street you'll hear Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of street lights, even stoplights, blink of bright red and green, as the shoppers run home with their treasures. All in the storefront, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene, and above all this hustle, you'll hear silver bells. Oh, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
We want to take this time right now to remind you to please visit our website. It is www.efwcjb.com, where you will find all of the information about our upcoming concerts. But we also want to draw your attention to the table that's outside in the lobby that is telling us about telling you about all the upcoming concerts. We have taken on 2 missions. This is our 11th season, in existence. Some of these guys, Arthur has been here since day one of those 11 years. And we have taken on the mission not to only give free quality concerts throughout the community, but to raise funds throughout the season. And then many of us are educators up here on this stage, and we love students and we love young musicians, and we want to do as much as we can for them. So we took on the goal or the mission to raise funds to give high school scholarships. And last year we awarded $10,500 in scholarships. There's mainly two events that we need your help, and the first one is our big band dance. It's the Big Band Scholarship Dinner and Dance. It's held at the Meadowbrook Poly United Methodist Church, and I want to take that time right now to thank Meadowbrook Poly United Methodist Church for opening their doors and let us be there. We have been there since 2019. We started here in McClung. This is where we started 11 years ago, was rehearsing in the band hall, but we have been rehearsing at Meadowbrook Poly, and we have a wonderful rehearsal hall called The Loft on the second floor, and we cannot thank them enough for opening the doors and letting us be part of that. But we do it in the fellowship hall. It's dinner, it's dancing, it's silent auction, it's door prizes. Please come and join us. The ticket sales will be going on or getting online in January. So please come and join us. It's a great night. The other one, we just need you to be in the audience. It's our jazz festival. 20 area high school bands come and compete here at McClung for the top honors of the EFWCJB Jazz Festival Award. And we will have 20 bands. Right now we have only 3 slots left, so it's going to be another full competition. Starts at 7:30 in the morning, which is crazy for jazz, but it does. And it goes all the way. I think that the last band gets off at 6:30, and then we get on and we perform some really great charts, and we have a guest artist. So that one is in May, and our big band dance is in April. So take a picture of the posters, but all of those dates are on the back of your program. So please keep up with the program, and please come and join us for the rest. Our next song is from the popular CD, In the Christmas Mood, that was recorded by the Glenn Miller Alumni Band. The swinging chart and the classic Miller style has been used in several recent motion pictures. Here's the band with Jingle Bells, featuring Craig Gossett on alto and Ryan Arredondo on trumpet. Jingle Bells. And on the tuba solo, it was Chris Hasty over there. And of course, that trumpet solo was Mr. Rudy Salazar. Our next chart is a great arrangement on the classic It Came Upon of Midnight Clear. It has a great medley, but then in the middle, it changes a little bit and becomes a little a la Green Gene Krupa, adding the toms and highlighting the bari, sax, and the bass trombone over here with Brian and Carson. Our solo is going to be Manny Guerrero on trombone. Here's the band with It Swings Upon a Midnight Clear. We're making it work back there. Our famous horse sound, Mr. Bob Symington. So, I was just talking to somebody the other day. The Christmas songs are limited. You know, for years, we just played the same thing in different orders because there really wasn't a lot. But now there are these other websites that you can go to that these independent arrangers have taken songs and made arrangements for it to where we then can buy it and add more to our concert. This is one of those that I have been looking for because I'm listening in my car and I listen to it and I go, man, that would be a great song for Arthur and for the band. And so I found the arrangement and I'm so happy. This usually is performed as a ballad and it is written by Irving Berlin, but this arrangement has a little bounce to it. It's really fun. I hope you enjoy it. Here is Arthur with White Christmas.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I said I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow, the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
That's a fun tune, especially when I got it, it wasn't written completely for jazz band. So I've had to learn over the years to arrange and transpose and make it fit, and it's wonderful. These guys are so talented to be able to pull that off. And the soloist was Dominic Messina. Okay, so we're gonna liven it up a little bit. Years ago, it's been like 3 years, I guess, we got all this music from a gentleman in Livingston, Texas. His name was Gerald Fagan. He was the director of not only the community concert band, but the community jazz band. He got up in age and was no longer able to direct those bands, but he had acquired a vast, vast library. Vast library, and over thousands of charts that, like I always say, will never play in my lifetime. But this is one of those. It's a what we would call, we got a kick out of it, because the way it's written, for any of you that were in band in the 70s and 80s, it wasn't called a jazz band. It wasn't called jazz ensemble, it was called stage band. Well, this is a stage band arrangement. Here is Jingle Bell Rock. Here's another one of those I heard on the radio and said, we just have to be able to play this song. And these guys, like I tell you, we all come from all walks of life. If you're a band director, raise your hand. There's four of them that are band directors, and a retired band director, retired band director. That would be me. And you work for a bank or a CPA, raise your hand. There we go, look at that. Yeah. Accounting, yes, accounting manager, that award. All right? You're a college student, raise your hand. Oh, there we go. And we have, I don't know if you raise your hand. Did you raise your hand, Chuck, when I said teacher? Yeah. Actually, Chuck is a teacher of psychology at TCC. But has been playing drums since he was very young and has his union card and the whole shebang. So we're blessed to have Chuck. Kathy over here on piano is a professional photographer and made sure we took our pictures before we moved on. Chris is actually a nurse. David just retired from having a music studio. So they come. Nick also was a retired teacher, was the fourth youth orchestra director. They have all come from different walks of life, but it's so much pleasure for me to be able to come in on that Tuesday night. I always said, I have an unusual voice. I have always had an unusual voice, and I've always told people, no matter what I look like or what I sounded like, when I was playing an instrument, we were all the same. Nobody judged me for what I looked like or what I sounded like. So I love playing an instrument because it puts me in that peaceful world that I am accepted by everybody. And that's what's great on Tuesday, and that we all can just get together and just play and have a great time. This is one of those songs. This song has been listed as the top 10 Christmas songs, which it was first performed in 1947. It sold 500,000 copies of the sheet music, isn't that funny? And 30,000 records. It is still popular today, and we're going to feature Arthur on a Michael Bublé arrangement of Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming, I mean the big fat man with a long white beard. He's coming to town.
Like I said earlier, we have taken on these missions, and one of these was the scholarship. I just saw yesterday our first scholarship recipient just graduated. Actually, our first and second, he got it 2 years in a row, just graduated with his master's from Texas A&M. And it was Josh Camacho. Josh Camacho was our first and second scholarship winner. His dad is actually one of our board of directors, Dell. And of course he's not here because he's in at Texas A&M because he just graduated. But throughout the years, we've been able to, once they get awarded, ask them and they come back. Well, this is one of those situations, and that our 2025 scholarship winner is able to come back and join us for this concert. That's Mr. Carson Calloway. Carson actually is a student now at the University of Texas at Arlington, which makes me very happy because that's my alumni. So it's very happy. So we are going to feature Carson on this next piece. It's a very Christmas classic called Silent Night. And we do want to say that having the opportunity for Carson to play with us and to apply for the award is because his band director, former band director, is sitting on the other side, and that's Mr. Michael Dawson. Here is another one. The next chart was written by Chuck Berry and first released in 1958. I can't say anything about this song, but it is just fun, fun, fun. It is just phenomenal. Here is Arthur. It's going to be featuring our guitar player, Mr. David Clay. Here is Run, Run, Rudolph.
ready out of the gate and everything? I went on the stage. I was gonna slide, but I won't slide this time.
The next on my script is, if you would love to hear things like this and have working microphones, we would love your donations. This organization has been blessed in that we have been supported by the community for the last 11 years so we can exist. We have to be able to pay for our rent. We have to pay for new music. We have to pay for equipment that decides to go out on us. We have to be able to get more microphones, sound equipment, and pay for, like when we do our jazz festivals, we have to pay for the judges. We have to pay, like tonight, we want to take the time to thank April Brenning. Is she in here? Where's somewhere around? April Brenning is the orchestra director. And there she is. We want to thank her so much for helping us. This is the yesterday was the last day of school. Today is teacher work day. She could have been home at 3 o'clock, but she has volunteered to help us keep the school open so that we can play on this wonderful auditorium. So because of that, the band will be donating $400 to the Eastern Hills of McClung Instrument Fund so that she can repair some things. We have a donation box out in the lobby. We also have the website where you can go online, and there's a QR code in the lobby that you can go to and help us out with a donation to keep us going, hopefully for many, many more years. This is our 11th year of existence, so we plan to give $11,000 in scholarships this year, and that will be in May. We do want to tell you, if you know any students who are seniors and live in Tarrant County, not necessarily Fort Worth, but Tarrant County, they can apply for our scholarships, and we will have 5 or 6 very deserving winners, kind of like Carson over here, that we will award them money to help them to continue their education. This next song, how many of you remember Polar Express? Yeah. Well, this next song is the music that they sang in the train cars, and it was sung by the porters and the waiters. And so there's no words, but you'll get it. And by the way, since I'm talking about it, when this is all over, we hope that you will stay and join us in the lobby for some refreshments and hot chocolate. Here's hot chocolate. We want to thank all these guys. We're about to go on break, and we'll come back in January. If you play an instrument and you want to dust it off and you just want to start slow, the first Thursday of every month in the loft, which is on the second floor of Meadowbrook Poly United Methodist Church, we do what's called open mic night. If you don't know, this rhythm section over here is one of the best in North Texas. We are so blessed. These guys are so phenomenal. You come in with your instrument. We have what we call real books, which are the melody and the chords, and you come in and you want to play your instrument. You want to sing. It's just all free. Come in. We always have coffee going on, so you can drink some coffee. You just want to come and listen to it. We are there for 2 hours, 7 to 9, the first Thursday of every month. So please join us or bring your instruments. We would love, love, love for you to join us. Well, I'm a little disappointed. We played all this Christmas music, and I thought by now the big fat man with a long white beard would have shown up by now, but he hasn't. So we're going to do another song, and hopefully we can get Santa Claus to join us. I want to tell you that I hope that you are truly blessed. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And again, when it's all over, if Santa comes in, which we hope he does, there is a photo booth out there. We hope you'll go take a chance to take a picture. If you do, please text us or post it on Facebook. We'd like to see your pictures. I can't thank you enough for being here. So let's see what happens. Hopefully it'll work. Here is Arthur with, oh, I forgot to tell you. We do the parade every year. It was incredibly cold. Incredibly cold. If they had done it on the original Saturday or Sunday, it was beautiful. And we were out there, I think we took us a day to thaw out. It was so cold. But it's so much fun because these guys build the float and put it all together, and they get out there and play, and it's so great. The last two songs we're going to play for you are ones that we do on the float. Yes, sir.
A little less jostling.
All right, here we go. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag.
Everybody's waiting. They're all congregating, waiting for the man with the bag. Hey, you better watch out now.
Hey, Santa, thanks so much for joining us. Make sure you see him when you leave. God bless you. Thank you so much for coming and supporting us. We hope we'll see you again. As we always say, this is the most wonderful time of the year. Good night.
Just wanted to kind of play that for a couple of words.
That was a great lunch. Good
Just thought I'd interrupt the segue for a brief token of appreciation from the band to Kathy for the holidays. I enjoy playing in the band, and it's filled with people who feel similar. So Merry Christmas.
Craig is one of our newest members of the band and is just doing a fantastic job. I can't tell you enough. I guess this year is a little bit more emotional than others, but it's just wonderful working with these guys every Tuesday. I told the other day after the parade, after we worked and we froze our behinds off, I went home and I'm sitting there with my my recliner, thank goodness, and was thinking, you know what? I just don't work with great musicians. I just get to work with phenomenal human beings. These guys are just so great. Please give them a big round of applause. Nobody on this stage is getting a penny. We are all volunteering to be able to bring music to the community. And I can't thank them enough, guys. Thank you so much. I love you very much. I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope you have a great Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Thank you so much. Jordan's in the lobby for some cookies, brownies, some hot chocolate, and make sure you go visit Santa. Good night. Merry Christmas.